A very good morning to all of you. We have a truncated week this time. We have only three trading days in this week, but we have a lot of variables to watch out for, though we have only three trading sessions. The first thing is the corporate earnings by the companies. Many companies are coming out with their Q2 numbers. And the second one is RBI's policy review, which is scheduled for tomorrow, 25th of October. And the third one is the F&O expiry, which also fall on 25th of this month, that is tomorrow. And the last one is the European summit to finalize a package for tackling the debt crisis that is supposed to be happen on Wednesday. So regardless of less number of trading days, we have more number of events to watch out for. We'll be getting clues from all those events. Then the next thing is that the rupee fell below 50 level, so it's a 30-month low actually. The rupee is weakening against dollar, and the one positive side is that all the IT companies will be benefiting from this. Their revenue in terms of rupee will be increasing due to the weak rupee. So most of the companies are exporters, like the IT companies are exporters, so their revenue are in terms of dollar. So when they convert into rupees, their rupee revenue will be increasing. So will help to boost the result for the next quarter or maybe the year also. But the companies which are more into imports will be affected by this weakening rupee. So their margins are going to be affected. So likely for the short term, they might have some negative impact on those shares. So we have a special trading session on Wednesday on account of Diwali, that Muhurat trading. So we had already sent some interesting facts about Muhurat trading behavior of the market during the past Muhurat tradings. So it's not the rule of the thumb, but it happens sometimes, quite often, and it's a common phenomena that has happened in the previous years also. So this time also we may look at this. Sometimes we may get some clues from Muhurat trading session for the next year's outlook. So let us see what's going to happen on the Muhurat trading day. And coming back to that sectors, the bank shares, all the bank shares are coming out with a good set of numbers. But we have to wait for the policy review to be over. So there is a consensus that the interest cycle is going to peak out. So this 25 BPS hike this time is already expected and maybe discounted in the market. So it might be the last rate hike for the RBI for the time being, because international trouble also, if it eases, they might be able to tackle or tame the inflation under comfort levels. So in that case, RBI may temporarily pause the rate hike. So if we get all these positive triggers, it will be a boost for the market, and we may even get a breakout from that much talk to 5,175 levels. So we must be ready to take any clues from the market. Some of the companies like ITC, Sterlite and Titan are announcing the result today. So one thing I want to tell you is that during the result announcement, we have to closely watch the management commentary. So when we watch the management commentary, they will be telling about the future prospectus and future earnings. So we may be able to get some clues about the future earnings of the company. So in that case, we can closely watch out that we may avoid trading on that particular share. But this management commentary is one thing we have to closely watch out for. So the bank shares, as I told you before, will be in focus after this RBI policy. So IT shares, maybe you can focus on that shares. Today the market will be opening with a gap with positive global cues. So there are not particular share for the trade. So in between we'll be giving some trading recommendations. So that's all for the day. Wish you all a good day, a happy trading day also.